Hey there, Fragheads, Sense with Benefits, and welcome to another exciting episode. And this week, I'm actually going to go through different age ranges and what I think you should wear when you're a certain age. Now, why do I think about that? Well, I'm 39 now, turning 40 next year, so things do change a little bit. But right now, I want to talk about the world of fragrances perfect for the sophisticated man in his 50s. We got a lineup here with 5 incredible scents that will have you feeling confident, stylish, and ready to take on the world. So let's get started, shall we? First up, it's not exactly this one, but it's Mancera's Cedrat Bois. This is intense, okay? So let me just go over to this screen here. This is the one that I'm talking about. Let me see, put that up here. So Mancera Cedrat Bois, if I pronounce this right, if I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments. It is a citrus aromatic fragrance that is perfect for everyday wear. So I want you to picture this. You're walking through a lush citrus grove on a crisp, cool day. That's exactly what CB, okay, for short, evokes with the top notes of Sicilian lemon, black currant, bergamot, and some spicy notes as well. As it settles down, you'll experience a delightful blend of fruity notes, patchouli leaf, water jasmine, and then finally revealing its base notes of cedar, leather, sandalwood, vanilla, white musk, and moss. I mean, to me, that sounds like a really interesting combination. I like the intense version personally, but I think if you're a little older, you kind of gotta chill out a little bit, okay? There's a different type of maybe I don't know vibe that goes around in that age group. I think you don't really need to prove anything with your scent, if you know what I mean. Okay, next we're taking a trip to the dark side of Nasomatto Black Afgano. Okay, this rich, mature scent is not for the faint of heart. Okay, imagine walking through a mysterious, smoky bazaar with hints of incense and dark chocolate swirling around you. Now, that is Black Afgano. It's typically a unisex scent that leans masculine, in my opinion, and it's perfect for those formal events where you want to make a statement. And trust me, with its strong initial projection, you'll be turning heads for the right reasons. Before we continue, I just want to give you a quick shout out to my website, sensewb.com, which is where you can get the best deals on Fragrance One scents. I'm trying to get Office, so it's been kind of hard. But if you're in the market for any of them, I'm selling them for $1 an ml or less, brand new. Back to the video. The next one that I got up for you here, let's talk about this baby right now. Have you tried this before? What do you think? Let me know in the comments, like with all of those. Do you agree, disagree? I want to talk to you about this in the comments. I'm very active. But as you can see here, our third fragrance here is Dior Eau Sauage from 2017. It's a modern take on the classic 1966 scent. When you first spray it, you'll be hit with a burst of citron fruit, bergamot, and lavender. But give it a few minutes and oh boy, does it transform into something special. It's like a gentleman's handshake. Elegant, classy, and unforgettable. Perfect for those hot summer days when you want to exude sophistication. And then next up, we got Chanel, a household name. Platinum Egoist, a fresh 90s fougere that's masculine and refreshing at the same time. It's like basically diving into a crystal clear pool on a hot summer day with notes of lavender, geranium, and oak moss swirling around you. It doesn't get much better than that, okay? And let's not forget the potent freshness from, what do you call this stuff? It's like this chemical dihydromercanol or something like that. I'll try to write it down in the description below so you can see it up for yourself, but that thing is strong, okay? This one's a versatile choice, suitable for both formal and casual wear any time of the year, really. And then last, but definitely not least, I got it here with me as well. This baby right here. And this is Terre d'Hermès. Okay, can you see it here? It's a modern classic that is, let me just spray it on right now as I'm about to pick up my daughter anyway from school. Like I was saying, it's a modern classic that's fresh, woody, and oriental all at the same time. It's like taking a walk through a lush green forest with hints of orange, pepper, and cedarwood. You know, the reasons why I always think of this scenario, I think it's just easier to visualize and kind of connect those things in your mind. At least that's how it works for me. So I'm sorry if that doesn't work for you, but it works for me. That's why I imagine always walking through something. But this one's definitely a true everyday wear fragrance. And since I'm not even in my 40s yet, I would recommend it to younger guys as well. But yeah, this absolutely one of my favorites. I like Terre de Masse. There's some others that I really like from that house as well. But it's perfect for the man essentially who wants to smell great without overpowering those around him. And that's really good for if you're around certain type of women who just don't like too much fragrance, okay? But you still want to smell nice. But wait, before you go, I got a question for you. Out of these 5 incredible fragrances, let me get back here. Which one are you most excited to try and how old are you? Let me know in the comments below. And while you're at it, don't forget to spray that like button and subscribe and maybe even hit that bell because I would love to keep the conversation going. Let me know really, how old are you? Are you still into fragrances? What are your favorites? State your age and your signature. Let's do that. State your age and your signature and gender if you want. Hey, we're not excluding women here, but I know that my audience is more skewed towards men. But speaking of amazing content like this, right? I wanted to let you know that this week tomorrow I'll review fragrances for 40-year-olds, then 30s, then 20s, and essentially teens. Okay, so if you're interested in that type of content, let me know and subscribe so you can tune back in tomorrow and see the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.